The Courtney Show.
Guy Phillips been hanging with us all morning long. Such a treat to have you in studio.
Thank you so much, and thanks for the short notice.
I didn't know until yesterday either. I got a text in the afternoon that Chris wasn't going to be in.
She's been feeding you candy, so I mean.
Yes, she has. She got me an almond joy,
And some potato chips.
Yeah.
I gave you potato chips.
I just told her, I said, I'm losing weight, and what does she do? She gives me the stuff I don't need.
Well, I was giving you the chips because they were dropped off to us after we talked about, according to foodies, these are the best chips, the best tasting chips. And they were all like these small potato chip companies.
Mm-hmm.
And this, what is it, Mrs. Fisher's?
Yeah.
Mrs. Fisher's potato chips out of Rockford, Illinois.
They're made with real fish scales.
They are good, though, right?
They're
made
really
with
good.
Real butter is what they're made with.
I think my sister ice skated in Rockford.
I think
In
you
the
did
summer.
this last time it was.
I didn't do it on the air. Rockford, Illinois. She skated at a place called Wagon Wheel, and it was an ice skating club. And so she lived there for the summer and skated.
I played ball in Rockford.
It might be in Rockton. I think it's Rockford. You did?
Mm-hmm.
I hear it's not looking good these days.
Yeah.
It's taken some. It's been through some hard times.
It's a big city.
Yeah. Yeah, it closed. When did it close? Man, just a little while ago. It looks like in '89.
The whole city?
No, that's Wagon Wheel. It was like a big resort. And we'd go visit her. And it was just, they had an ice skating rink, swimming pools. I mean, it was really cool. It was a cool place.
That's cool.
Lots of texts for Guy this morning, but not in, for a while.
Well, I haven't been
said
on the air for a while. You've been doing all these contests.
I know. It's been, you've been on the air plenty.
Oh, you know what? Not to my liking.
We were talking about that sign language thing, and lots of texts about that, about sign language and
Australia.
Yeah.
Australia.
Mm-hmm.
They said sign language, like most languages, is slightly different in every country. Think English in UK versus USA.
Yeah, but they're listing that as Margot Robbie speaks another language.
I teach elementary level American Sign Language. I don't know, but it's different, is what they're saying.
Okay.
Got a lot of texts about that. This made me really laugh when we were on the air earlier. OMG, I almost choked on my bagel. I did it without gel. I gave it a hard rub. That's from Michelle.
That's with respect to the ultrasound.
Yes,
and
yes.
The whole.
Out of context, it sounds really bad.
Can I say one thing?
Even
Okay.
in context, it still sounded like we could get fired for it.
So the ultrasound gel is warmed up, and I get it. It's the tummy and all that. Why is it that when I go in to get my hair cut, they spray the coldest possible water on my hair?
Oh, you don't get a wash?
Well, I get a wash, but they do the spray bottle, and it's freezing.
It is always really cold, but it's room temperature, but it always feels...
It's freezing.
Freezing.
Why don't they have a little heater for that stuff?
Why are they spraying it if they washed it? Doesn't make any sense.
They You cut your hair before you wash it. You don't wash it and then get your hair cut.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
That's what I do.
That's what we do.
Wait a minute.
You get a wash and then a cut.
No.
And then a dry.
You
That's how
get the
they do
cut,
pants.
then they wash your hair to wash all the cut pieces out of there.
No.
I've never had it done that way, but that does make sense.
I believe that's the proper way
It's
to do it. You've
not
been
the
going to
proper
a
way.
lousy.
First thing you do is you
Unlicensed-
get a wash.
No, the first thing you do is you get the.
That doesn't make
They
any
spray
sense.
the water on there.
You're
They
going
cut
to
your
some
hair.
kind of nickel and dime joint.
They cut your hair, and then they put your head in the sink. Then they comb it out, blow it out, and you put a little gel in there, and then you get an ultrasound on your head. So that's
That is not-
I
that
don't
is-
believe it should be the other way around.
The only time my hair is washed last is when I get color, because your hair is dry when you get color.
Well, my color is clear.
Skin.
Skin tone.
Listening to Guy in the studio is like hearing a live-action Naked Gun or Airplane movie skit, and I'm here for every minute. That's from Trish.
Hi, Trish.
It's National Burger Day. This would be a perfect day to take a long drive out to Breeze, Illinois, and get a Wally'S burger. I still have not been.
No, wait a minute.
I've been once.
Are you talking about Wally'S, the big gas station?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
There's a place called Wally'S, and then across the street or close to it is Dairy King.
It's like
and
right
they're
across
supposed
the
to be
street.
magnificent cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
We even did a broadcast in. Did we do a broadcast in Breeze?
No,
Carlisle.
Just down the road. Yeah, I did have a Wally's.
I've been to Breeze.
Yeah, Governor's Run.
Mm-hmm.
Governor's Run.
Yeah, but see, it's actually Lieutenant Governor's Run. It was in such bad shape. There were dead fish in the pond, and you're teeing off right next to. There were like literally.
How long ago are you talking?
It's probably 5 years.
Yeah, no, I went. We go every year, and I love it. I love that little course.
We went there, and one of the guys called it Lieutenant Governor's Run after we played because it was.
Well, you're a real complainer.
I am so.
I really like that course. It's a cute little course.
All right.
We like that.
You can like it. I
we
cannot
like that
like it.
drive out there. I've never seen the lake not being like that. That first tee where you hit over water.
No, I don't think it was the first.
It's not the first. It's like
yeah,
second
whatever
or third
it is.
hole.
Yeah. uh-huh. Fish kill. Ooh, God.
There are at least 8 different sign languages.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
I know.
Completely different?
I know my alphabet.
I know one when I'm driving.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Very good.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
There
Okay,
it is.
spell guy. Do it
Can't.
fast.
I can't. I'd have to go in
I
order.
get it. Wouldn't you love to
Are
learn
you
another
impressed?
language?
Are you impressed by me?
That was good.
No, it was very good. But we don't know that it's real.
Yeah,
Watch
it's
this,
just
Brando.
completely-
This is Australian. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Bye.
That was a really big P.
That's English again. I lose the accent.
I'm a lunch lady at a preschool, and I'm totally gonna Brando so many names this year.
Oh, just get them wrong?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't pronounce things very well.
No, it's just the name. It's names. It's like some kind of.
Yeah.
It's funny to me. It's one of my favorite things about you.
She finds stories that have difficult names
do not
on purpose.
I do not.
You were talking about Monet, Monette, or Monette, Illinois.
Yeah, Missouri, I believe.
Or
Yeah.
Missouri, yeah. We weren't sure how to
It's
say
Monette.
it. If
I
you
got
don't
it.
know how to
Is
say
it?
it in Missouri, say it wrong and you'll get it right.
That's why I said, I was like, it's probably Monette.
Yeah.
Because it's like the worst way to say it.
We learned early this morning that Brando's freshman, Owen, is going to run for president of student council.
Yes. Freshman.
And I got an email. It says, student council story from my 80s. My friend's initials were GG. So we made tons of posters that said GG for VP. And someone went around as a joke and changed them to GG for VD. Those were the days.
Those were the days. I laughed out loud when you were talking about you running for the secretary. And I love when Courtney said, we had a strong ticket.
We really did. There was no taking this ticket down. I partnered up with some heavy hitters.
You know what you were doing.
Yeah, I didn't know anybody.
We're going to close the borders to the classrooms.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Aldi has locks on their carts to encourage people to bring them back so they don't have to pay people to go around the parking lot and bring them in.
Can I tell you, you talked about Aldi earlier this morning while I was sitting in my car. That's where I started the show, ladies and gentlemen. I was in my car. But Kim buys the salmon that's already marinated.
Oh, from
It's
there?
like Mediterranean. It's delicious. A lot of Aldi stuff.
The boss is looking in here like, what kind of Yahoo you got in there?
Are they talking about salmon again?
Them and their salmon talk.
What's the deal?
Every damn day.
Damn.
All right, I wrote a couple trivia questions for you.
For me.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought we'd close this out with trivia.
You mean the whole show?
No. We have another little tiny break.
Oh. Great.
It's not much longer. So we did that bit called People Guy Remembers.
Oh, my God.
I don't even remember what it was.
No, are you talking about the
When we'd bring
staff?
staff in, and we'd make him right in front of them. He'd have to come up with their name.
She lined up all these people, and I have to say there were some new people.
There were no new
There
people.
were some new people.
I might have put one like newish person in.
And I got that one right, and I couldn't remember the ones I worked
He's
with
like
7 or 8 years.
Face to face with people.
I could not remember. There's the pressure of seeing somebody every day.
Yeah.
And you say hi to them or whatever, but I don't know who they are.
I would do terrible at that.
Yeah, I did. And it's embarrassing when you're called out on it.
Especially on the radio.
Okay, so here's
Hello, Senator.
So this is just a few things about me, or mostly
right.
about me. When my car was stolen,
Yes. Which one?
I only had
No, I
one
know,
car
okay.
stolen.
I
What
had-
kind of car was it?
It was the Honda.
Yeah.
The black Honda.
It was not
it black?
black, it was
What
silver.
Silver, that's right.
What did the thieves?
What was black inside from your smoke?
What did the thieves leave in my trunk?
FUBU shorts.
Yes. And what did we do?
We burned them. We
did.
put them in the parking lot and set them ablaze.
And they were huge.
They were gigantic.
Didn't they also leave behind some of your CDs?
CDs.
No,
it was
they
they
threw
those out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah.
that's
Really
terrible
hurtful.
taste.
Yeah.
Really, really hurtful. They had like a big stitched picture of Fat Albert on
Yeah.
one of the pockets.
Right.
What car did Kevin drive most of the years that you knew him?
Oh,
and he set fireworks off in them.
Yeah, right. Which was hilarious. The sound of fireworks going off in a really enclosed area is very funny. Kevin drove it's on the tip of my tongue, a little tiny. This thing wouldn't go over 48 miles an hour.
Well, he wouldn't anyway.
Well, that's true. Grandmother driver.
Three letters of
wait
the
a
first
second.
of the make.
Yeah. I can't remember it.
Geo Metro.
The Geo Metro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You had a Metro?
I know.
That's a Kevin
Yeah.
car.
And he had what superhero was on it? But it didn't spell it out because he didn't have enough letters. It was like the Green Lantern.
Yes, on his license plate.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the name of the elf that called the ice skating rink?
Chappie.
That's correct. What was the gift I gave you for Christmas that I haggled?
The shoe polisher.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. She had been drinking, which
I
is
did.
like
We did
80% of the time.
We did our Dina and I would always do an annual Christmas drink shop.
Yeah. This was one of those shoe polishers where you didn't have to bend over.
Oh,
you
it's
just
like the
had a
big
button
handle
up
on
here.
it?
Yeah, it had a handle.
I got it at Zarfus when they were going out of business.
It was greatest.
Who did I bring to your wedding as my date?
Your daddy.
I did. My father.
Lumpy.
Don't make it sound weird.
I'm sorry. Your
what-
sugar daddy.
What is the name of the GM you tried to suck up with the golf club gift?
That I tried to suck up?
Yeah,
with
when
the golf-
he started working there.
Oh,
and
Jim McKernan.
That's it.
Yeah.
What did Jim McKernan have on his license plate?
Can't stand here.
No, fog hat.
Oh, fog hat.
Remember he was a big fog hat fan?
Yeah.
Like the one?
We should have known that was it.
He was a good guy.
I liked
He
Jim.
really was.
Yeah.
You did pretty well. I'm impressed by you.
Yeah. What did I miss?
Just the Geo Metro.
Oh,
I
the
think.
Geo Metro. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good job.
Not bad
I
for
think
an
you're
older
staying,
fella.
You're staying on top of it.
Yeah. What? No. You are.
Feel free to keep texting on the Cheney window and door text line 314-669-4665.